Celebrity in Miami. We're on the red carpet with Laurence Gartel. Laurence, how are you?
Art Basel weekend. It's the big art fair of the century. I mean, it always comes here every year, so that's what's happening.
It is perfect out. Laurence, let me ask you, we're here for an art to wear couture collection. What inspired you to transition to clothing?
Well, you know, I actually did clothing before. I actually did neckwear for men, and I did leather jackets. So it's always been in my you know, sort of like consciousness to do. But you know, with everything like art on a wall, you know, you want to see, I guess from my car series, is that art actually moves, and art moves to, you know, in motion. It only made sort of sense that art should move in fabric, like in a fashion, like a woman walking would be like movable art, just like the cars. It's just motion of art.
Now let me ask you, how has this time around, I mean, you had sampled before in clothing, what experience have you gained from this time around?
Well, my experience, you know, like the whole thing is like, this is the experience. Somebody asked me like where the art was, and I said, I'm the art. And they said, no, like, where is it on the wall? I said, well, it isn't on the wall. They have to understand that, like, after, like, you know, 35 years of digital art, making it, it's in, like, I'm in dozens of books. I had museum shows. It's been on glassware. It's everywhere.
What's next for the Gartel enterprise?
What's next? Well, supercars. I'm involved in this supercar book. It's an oversized book. It's going to have 45 different car manufacturers from all over the world. Most people think of the usual suspects, and there's all these other car companies. Why? Because it's digital. Because people can design a car and then fabricate it. And they can fabricate it as an actual object.
Laurence, thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule today to speak to us. Thank you. I can't wait to see it on the runway. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be bringing you more things from Nikki Beach in Miami, Florida.
I should say the website, www.gartelautomotion.com, to see more of the, you know, supercars.
I love it. Plug in. Check it out, you guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. In Miami, still on the red carpet. You know, it's a celebrity-packed event, and I've just ran into Marc. He is the #1 world boxer in Australia. Most of you will know his promoter, Don King. Marc, how are you this evening?
I'm fantastic, thanks, Stephanie.
Let me ask you, what got you interested in boxing? How is it portrayed in Australia, and how did you get involved?
It's not very big in Australia, but luckily I saw some tapes of Mike Tyson and became transfixed, and I trained myself in my dad's garage, and here I am in Florida, traveling to California, between Florida, to see Don King, my promoter, so I'm loving it over here. I love Florida.
How long have you been out on the beach?
I've been here 2 weeks now. I don't want to go home.
Favorite hot spot so far?
Well, we're stuck in Deerfield Beach at the moment with meetings every day, which isn't too exciting, but I'd say this, Nikki Beach.
Very exciting. I'm looking forward to watching the fashion show. After the show, maybe we can catch what your favorite piece was.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Ashley Gabara. Come here to see her, so yeah.
Very nice. How can your fans get in contact with you?
My website, marcdemorre.com, D-E-M-O-R-I, marcdemorre.com.
Marc, thank you for stopping by the Miss Celebrity in Miami show. We will definitely check you out in Australia. And you guys, stay tuned, more things to come. We are backstage at the Laurence Gartel Art to Wear Couture show. Let's go take our seats. The DJ's pumping and the buzz is definitely in the air. Into Ryan Paul Simmons. How are you?
I'm great. Back in Miami from New York, enjoying Art Basel 2010.
Tell me what is going on. Inspiration?
You know, I've decided since I left Miami, before I was very bright colors, you know, the glasses with no lenses, the hat, and now I'm very New York. Mine is strictly focused on art and creating. I have a huge show coming up for next year. It's going to be very, very big.
What new art have you been working on?
I have a few that I can speak on. I have Versace that I'm bringing down from Chicago for Basel, and I thought it would be here this year, but it's on loan right now, so I'm going to unveil it next year for Basel. And it's the only piece I've ever done that has actually 24 karat gold leaf in it. It's an amazing piece, 4 feet by 6 feet. It has a huge gaudy frame because Johnny was very gaudy and detailed. I also have my Mona Lisa, and Michael Jackson is coming out.
Where can fans find you? Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine?
I'm at RyanPaulSimmons.com, Facebook.com/RyanPaulSimmons.
Ryan, thank you for stopping by. We are super excited for next year's show, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more stuff. We are outside the venue of Nikki Beach, and I am here with Seneca. Seneca, please tell me a little bit about the car behind us, and I'm just so excited, please.
Absolutely. This is the all-electric Tesla Roadster, and we wanted to partner with Laurence for Art Basel. There's a lot of synergy. Laurence is the pioneer of digital art, and Tesla is going to be the pioneer of the electric car movement. So we just thought it was a great partnership for Art Basel Miami.
Now, does it run on gas at all?
None. Zero gas whatsoever. If we open up the door behind you, it shows where you plug it in to recharge the car.
Now, will there be, I mean, eventually as the cars continue to evolve, will there be charging stations throughout, or what's the long-term goal?
Yeah, Tesla's long-term goal is to make electric cars for the masses and affordable cars for everyone. But the thing to keep in mind is that majority of the time you're going to charge the car when you're at home. But the infrastructure is being built very rapidly where you'll be able to charge in public places.
Absolutely, absolutely amazing. We're actually going to go for a little bit of a test drive. You guys stay tuned. I'm super excited. In Miami, and thank you for joining us this evening. What an amazing, amazing night. Laurence, you definitely did it again. What an amazing runway show. You guys, thanks for tuning into Miss Celebrity in Miami, and stay tuned for more.